So it's nothing real.
This will be 15 laps of the bull course.
For time sprints, for time points. This is a stage race. Everything is being done according to time, so that we will announce 3 preems during the race. 2 of the preems will be for 12 seconds, 7 seconds, and 5 seconds. The other preem will be for 25 seconds, 15 seconds, and 10 seconds. So we'll have 2 small preems and 1 larger preem. The finish sprint will be the larger points, or the time bonus sprint. So the last lap will be worth 25 seconds to the winner today.
So how do you guys feel for the A race?
Louis' team's going to kick some.
I didn't have my espresso this morning, so you never know. But at least I won't fail a drug test this time. So too much caffeine. 24 seconds in the 2 sprints.
Did you take drugs for this race, Richard?
Well, I had some morphine last night. What's this mean?
Talk louder.
Talk louder. Hey?
Don't forget the
corners on the course.
So you haven't taken drugs for this race?
All the time. I've been taking amphetamines. I got the I take up and downers all the time because as a professional bike racer, you can't do it without it. Because we got to get on our bikes every single day.
What do you think's going to happen in this race, Richard?
No, it's a real good course here. For a lot of turns, I think it's going to be maybe quite dangerous for these people who can't handle their bikes, but there's some good people in there. And I think it's the person who's going to corner the best is the one that's going to win today.
Do you have a favorite?
14 and under. And the best woman.
I don't know, I really can't say.
I see Mike Zackin up front there.
Mike's good. If Mike's been riding, he'll do a good job.
Mike Zackin is right at the front of the track. We're wondering if he's going to try a real aggressive race, just take it from the front the whole way. It is a windy day. All right, we're here just 1 lap into the race, and we have breakaway developing already. I'm not sure who these riders are, so I can't identify them for you. They are regulars in the B race. Both wearing the BRC jersey. It looks like they're working quite well together. Now, one problem they're having the field is just coming around the corner now, down the back stretch. You can see the gap right there. We're going to see if we can get a little bit closer to this breakaway. Perhaps have a word with these 2 riders. All right, we got these 2 riders in the breakaway here. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling?
Hanging in there.
Okay, you're looking good.
What's the speed?
They're working extremely well. And there's a couple people finally chasing him. It looks like there's a 2-person chase group. I believe Mike Zackin is in it, and he should be. He's one of the more fit riders out here. So they're going to stop working together a little bit. We're back here with the field. There's the breakaway, which we showed you already. There's the chutes. of 3 people. So there are 7 people in front of this main field. This place broke up very quickly. And we had this person here in the lead trying to draft off the camera car. And obviously it's unfair to take pace off the camera car here, although it's certainly understandable. BRC regulars right up front there. Let's see if we can get a closer shot. These guys are chasing. Starting to work together to try to get something, catch some breakaways. We have one of the riders from BU right up front there. Changing leads regularly. You can see a rider off there to the right side of your screen, dropping back after taking a pull. The BU rider is coming through here for another pull. Okay, we're back here in the B road race, and we've got the leaders now. As you remember last time, Mike Zackin was back with somebody in a chase group. They caught the leaders, and it's now a 4-person breakaway. And there's quite a few good riders up here. There's a good chance that this break will stay away. The original 2 riders in the break, you see are right in the middle there. They might be a little tired from having broken away early, so perhaps they're taking a rest here. Mike's doing a little work for them. There's an interesting story here about the last preem sprint. Mike Zackin made a deal with that So perhaps somebody the story as it develops. One of the original riders of the breakaway. We're here up close and personal with the breakaway of the B road race. We get one with these guys, and not from straightaway, we got next to them. How you guys feeling up there?
Hey, tire freeze! Spare tire freeze!
You right there, what's your name?
Peter!
All right, Peter, you're looking good. Were you tired from making that early breakaway?
Yeah. Trying to keep up with it. Hey, Chuck, where's Haldeman? Where's Lon Haldeman?
Lon Haldeman is about 10 miles up the road. Do you think you'll have a chance to catch him by Kansas?
We might catch him by Peoria.
Okay. And we heard a right here from Mike Zackin. He's looking to catch Lon Haldeman by the time he gets to Peoria. Hey, we're here right behind the main breakaway. Again, we're trying to get some of the numbers of these people we don't know, see if we can get their names. A little hard to do right here. But as before, they're working together very well. You can see what a beautiful course we have here, winding through the autumn trees. Now, one of the original people in the breakaway has fallen a little bit off the brake. Now, it looks like he's about to rejoin. Yeah, he's caught back up. How you guys doing up here?
Great.
Yeah, you think you can keep this rolling until the end of the race?
No problem.
All right, looks like you got your gold, silver, and bronze medalist out of this group. They're going to be sprinting for 3 places, so one of these people is going to be left out of the medals. Okay, now we're back here with the main field, and see if they're working in an organized way to catch this break. It looks like they're not. There's one rider off the front who just went by us. Here's another rider working alone, and you can see the gap right there to the main bunch. And it looks like there's a couple people dangling off the front there. This reporter honestly thinks that they could be working together better than they are. You see the BU rider there who's continually at the front. Let's see if we can talk to these guys and see whether or not getting a little something going here better. Okay, so how's it going back here? Now, are you guys actively chasing the break, or are you just riding it out here within this pack? We don't seem to get much conversation here. Perhaps the people in this field are a little despondent. It really appears that this field has given up the chase. They probably don't have a chance to catch the main break. Some of these people do have a chance to break away from this field. So you would think that some of them should be riding a little more aggressively and trying to get a second breakaway going. That does not appear to be happening now.
Yeah.
Okay, there's still 3 laps to go in the B race, and we're talking to Richard Kasparian here, who's getting ready for the A race. How do you feel, Richard?
Well as can be expected after my big crash in Europe a couple days ago.
Yeah, I read about that in the papers. It sounded pretty bad.
Well, they got this new process where they fix your shoulder right up after, breaks like that, in a crash. They fix it right up.
Yeah, I believe I saw that on Star Trek once, right?
No, actually it's named morphine. But they say don't take drugs. I wouldn't take drugs. I'm not advocating drugs except myself.
Get serious now with Richard Kasparian. So, Richard, seriously, how do you feel for this race?
I feel pretty good. Rode some good training rides this week. I plan to do well. I'm not that great in the sprint, so I'm going to have to try a few different things and waiting to the end to go. I might have to go a little earlier than most people.
Now, one thing that happened in this race is that the winning breakaway developed very, very quickly, a half a lap into the race. I don't know if you noticed that.
I noticed that. I think it was just that people weren't watching what was happening up in front. And they just took off, and that was what happened.
It's a fast course. There aren't any substantial hills where you can use the hill to help you break away. It could be hard. It could be harder to get away in the A race here, where a lot of people have the speed.
I think so. There's one good place where you can get up to 35 miles an hour, and that goes right into the hairpin turn. So everybody's going to be very careful today through these corners. Very careful.
Now, how's your motivation this late in the year? We know that you had a very good season in the middle, and this is a long season, 7 months of racing.
I'm just going to take it the way it comes. I'm going to try to go, but I think my best I'm going to do is in the time trial. And I think that'll place me high.
Is this your last race of the year?
No, I'm going to do one more down at Lime Rock.
And when's that?
2 more minutes up the hill. There's Jerry over there. Hong Kong Jerry, Marco Polo. Okay. What were you saying? Before I so rudely interrupted.
That's all right. Good luck to you, Richard.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're here with Tom Lewis and his wife Cindy. Tom is the winner of this race last year. His lovely wife Cindy. Tom Lewis is the winner of this race last year. How do you feel, Tom?
I feel pretty good. The only thing is, this is going to be a criterium. I didn't win the criterium last year.
Can you tell us what you mean by that? This is the road race stage. Why do you say it's criterium?
Flat course, short, no hills to attack.
I have noticed quite a bit of grumbling among the A riders that it's not really a road race. You feel the same way?
It doesn't really matter. I mean, race the race. We'll just get out there and try to pound.
So how do you feel?
Feels good.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to go along with those sentiments.
Now, we understand, we heard through the rumor mill that you're pretty happy those international riders weren't able to register for this race. Apparently you feel there was some stiff competition?
I made that quite public. These guys claim they have been riding recently, but when you go out to Greenfield and the Whites every Wednesday for a 100-mile ride, it keeps you in good shape.
Yeah,
Very good shape.
Yeah, I'd say so. Now, the winning breakaway in the B race developed very early. Do you think that might happen in the A race, Tom?
I hope so.
Well, good luck, Tom.
I hope it starts early.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, we're here at the start-finish line, and the breakaway of the B race is about to cross the line with 1 to go. You'll hear our illustrious club president, Chris Ryan, ringing the bell to give them 1 to go. And here they come. You can see one of the riders throwing away his water bottle there. Another rider throws off his water bottle. Now it'll be interesting to see what develops in the last lap here. Are these riders going to stop working together very well? Is one of them going to try a breakaway before the sprint? It looks like Mike Zakin might be going for it here. Is he going to try to solo the last lap? He does have a little gap. Yes, Mike is trying to solo off the front. He has about 1.5 miles to go. It's relatively flat. You see he has about a 10-yard gap there. I know that they're close friends. The gap is appears to be getting a little bit closer. This is where it's going to be tough for Mike. He's held the gap for a half a lap, and now he just has to hang in there and hold these people off for the next 3/4 of a mile or so. If those three do not help each other, the victory's going to go to Zakin. Mike was caught. Mike was caught on the back stretch going over the parking lot, and unfortunately, Mike is tired of that effort. We're on the finish line. There is your V winner. And Mike, unfortunately, ends up in 4th place after trying that move. looking at the finish line here. A solo rider came across for 5th place in the Bs. These two are now sprinting it out for 6th place. And the main field should be coming by fairly soon. This is the main field of Bs.